pollination of passion fruit flowers is normally done by bumblebees and the carpenter bee. But hand pollinating may be necessary if there are not enough pollinators in your garden. Hand pollination passion fruit flowers is an easy task that just requires some patience and a delicate touch. By hand pollinating passion fruit flowers you can ensure successful fruit set and increase your chances of getting a good harvest. Here's how you can hand pollinate passion fruit flowers step by step. Passion fruit flowers bloom sequentially as the vines grow, from early spring to midsummer. They opens in the morning, closes at dusk, and lasts only for one day. The flowers are self-fertile due to the flower morphology, being structured so that the anthers are placed below the stigmas. Look for open flowers that have a visible stigma, the central part of the flower, and anthers, the pollen-producing structures, that are yellow and full of pollen. Locate another open flower and locate the anthers. These are long, slender structures that hold the pollen. They can be found surrounding the central column, which includes the stigma. Simply pluck off one of the anthers. Then rub it on all of the flower stigma bits to deposit pollen. Make sure to cover the entire stigma with pollen. Repeat the pollen transfer process for each open flower you want to pollinate. It's best to do this in the morning when the flowers are fully open and receptive. By doing these simple steps, you can increase your chance of fruit set and enjoy a bountiful passion fruit harvest. Remember that passion flowers are generally self-fertile, meaning they can often pollinate themselves. However, hand pollination can increase the chances of successful pollination, especially if you are trying to grow specific varieties or if pollinators are limited in your area. Happy gardening!